G'day Nigel, Kyle here from Adelaide Vehicle Centre. Just going to do that quick video that you asked for of the 2016 Toyota Hilux Workmate. It's in great shape. We've got 32,000 Ks. It's an ex-Adelaide City Council car. It's got full service history like I was showing you, which is great. It's only been around town, never been taken off the beaten path or anything like that, and you'll see it actually presents in that way as well. So we'll run through the features, run through the condition of the car. We'll try and power through it. I know you're a busy man, so we'll start down here, nice and simple. You've got your transmission. Automatic, you've got the ability to flick it into sport mode or Tiptronic mode, so you can actually go up and down the gears, take control of them if you need to. We've got eco and power mode here, so eco mode's going to try and shift the gears in a way that's more economical for the car. It's going to hold the gears for a little bit longer. Power mode's going to hold the revs a little bit higher, so you got access to more power at all times. We've got up here your inputs, so your auxiliary and USB inputs, so you can actually play your own music or charge your phone at the same time as well. Just to the right, you've got your 12-volt power outlet, great for a fridge or phone charger or something like that. You got your aircon controls, pretty straightforward. I'm sure you're aware it's the same format that they've used in cars for a long time now. Moving up to the head unit itself, they changed these in the current shape, so it's actually a nice colour touchscreen head unit. You've got, as we mentioned, the AUX and USB inputs. You've got CD at the top. We've got all our radio options on here at the moment, so it is all touchscreen, which is pretty handy. And you've got your Bluetooth connectivity for your phone as well, so you can take phone calls while driving or stream music as well. Now, they actually have a feature here as well that displays fuel economy, so a little bit of a different thing going on up here. Moving towards the steering wheel, you've got your volume control on the steering wheel, your track selection. Actually got the ability to talk to the car, say call mum or something like that. Answer and hang up buttons on the steering wheel. Only legal way to take a phone call these days, so you can't take your hands off the wheel or be distracted by a phone, so having it paired up and then working through the steering wheel is great. They actually added cruise control to the Workmate range with the facelift update as well, so we've got cruise control on the side of the steering wheel, real easy to use. Up here we've got nice easy to use cluster, 32,316 Ks on it. This particular car, let's switch off for a minute, it's actually got 3 keys, so you got your 2 flip out keys and the 3rd key here, so actually quite rare to see Hiluxes come up with all 3 keys. Being a lot of the time they work vehicles, they get lost or something like that. They added power mirrors and power windows to the Workmate range in the new shape as well, so that's something that you wouldn't actually see in the double cab Workmates of the previous shape. Sorry Nigel, just got a phone call. These things happen. I actually got the phone in flight mode now, so that won't happen. Just gonna have to stitch a video together for you. So what we'll do now is we'll jump out, as you asked. We're gonna hear the car running. I'll pop the bonnet for you. Just chat about this ABC as well. Just before I pop this up, just want Jono to take note, like the bonnet is there's this tiny mark on the bonnet at the front, just here, that may polish out. But besides that, across the bonnet is actually perfect. The front bar is not scraped or anything like that. It's plastic, so if it hits something, you're going to notice it's going to have scuff marks and stuff along it. This doesn't have any of that. Pop this up. So really tidy under here, as you'd expect. Handy thing with Adelaide Vehicle Centre, we actually structurally guarantee every car, so we guarantee it hasn't been in an accident that affects the structural integrity in any way. So just things like bolt heads under the bonnet, you'll often see along the guard as well. We make sure they haven't been tampered with, no tool marks or anything on it, which would be a sign it's been in an accident. Mechanically, it's been checked over by our mechanics as well. I showed you the full service history as well, so there's nothing to worry about here. Super quiet motor, it's running at the moment. You can hear me talking over it quite easily. Just pop this down. So I'll move to the other side of the car to show you the condition of the car. Tyres, you've got a fair amount of tread in them at the moment. I'd say probably 60-70%. Moving down the side, there's no visible dents or anything like that. Just get Jono to show you the condition of the seats. No tears or stains on this one. It's probably worth mentioning, if you're actually being super pedantic about it, there's a couple of screw holes in here, which I've only just noticed in the dash. The side of the trans tunnel actually. Just show you down here. So the seat, it's in the back as well, probably hasn't even been sat in, to be honest, being a council car. No signs of any wear or stains there. The door trims are perfect as well. tonneau cover as well. Looks like it's barely been used. These aren't frayed or torn or anything like that. There's not a single sign of wear on the tonneau cover. Moving around the back, it's actually fitted with the Toyota tow bar, which is good. We've got the reverse camera. Didn't actually show you, they actually added a reverse camera to these as well. Even being a workmate, there's no dents or anything along the tailgate. The only thing worth mentioning is there's just a little bit of a scuff up the top of the T, which is more than likely going to polish out as well. So moving down this side of the car, still got your factory mud flaps. Rear tyres quite similar to the front in terms of wear. The other rear door here, so what I'm looking for is just scuffing along the doors. You'll often see that with the Trader Utes, they put tools or something in the back. This has got none of that. And just finally the driver's door and interior. So Nigel, I hope this gives you a better understanding of the condition of our car. Presents almost perfectly, to be honest, and the features that it has as well. Thought it was handy just to mention the extra features that these new shapes have over the older ones. We'll touch base soon and see if we can work something out. Thanks, Nigel.